Hello there, my name is Brooke and I'm a certified tarot reader, and today's video is going to be a love reading for the collective. So again, whether you are in a relationship currently, or whether you are struggling in separation, or whether you are just thinking about somebody from the past and were able to find this video, this message could be for you. And just a quick disclaimer before I get started, this may not resonate with everybody, but again, just take what resonates and leave what doesn't with you. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the reading. And this is the Tarot Illuminati deck. And I will be making a storefront where I have tarot decks and tarot cards that I use that I love. So if you are interested in that, the link will be down in the description box below. I'm gonna leave the 10 of Wands upright just for now, because it did kind of show itself that way. Let's see, we have the 9 of Wands with the Prince of Cups. Okay, so yeah, I see a lot of struggle on the outside of this relationship. I feel a lot of tension and a lot of pulling, and again, just a lot of weight on your shoulders currently, or maybe it's this person's shoulders, but a lot of stress is making its way into the relationship. A lot of outside stress is making its way into the relationship, even though these things could spiral from certain things that could have happened in their past or are happening currently. Seems like there's a lot of weight being put on both of your guys' shoulders during this time, right? A lot of outside things that are being brought into the relationship that is making it harder to move forward in this connection because of, again, things that are moving, that are coming through, that are negative and that are bringing stress onto the both of you. That's making it just super duper hard to deal with. We have the 9 of Wands in reverse with the Prince of Cups in reverse. So, I feel like this to me is, speaking a lot about maybe taking dominance in this relationship, taking dominance in this connection, and really focusing on what you want and pushing each other and motivating each other. I really don't see the dominance coming in this connection here. I really feel like with the 9 of Wands, you almost feel lonely or alone. I do really feel like due to this added stress, it makes it really hard to control this situation. And I think this could be the same with the other person, right? You are kind of worried at the same time that this person might leave you, or again, that there might be a situation where you might need them and you might not get the help that you need. So I really feel like in terms of a dominant energy being present in your relationship, it's not there right now. Or again, things could be confusing on who has control during this time, right? You could be in a situation where you guys are both taking control and it's just not working, right? The two dominant energies are just, sometimes they can just be really, really overwhelming when there's two people trying to take control on both sides, right? Whether you're separated or not, I really feel like the 9 of Wands is telling me that there are some control issues that are going on. Maybe there are certain things that you should be controlling that you're not, or maybe there are just things that you are controlling a little bit too much. We have the Prince of Cups here in reverse and the King of Pentacles. Prince of Cups is really telling me here that you really fall back on the past a lot with this person. And I think in terms of what they are looking for or what they are wanting right now is definitely coming from their past, right? So they're wanting to kind of, I don't want to say live young because that's not like the right word, but it would almost be like they're kind of acting a little bit mature right now, right? I really feel like with the Prince of Cups, a lot of their stuff that they do talk about right now is coming from their past, right? And their past really doesn't matter when you are in a new relationship or when you are talking about the present relationship. It just seems like a lot of the focus right now is shifted on their past and how they acted in the past, and maybe just a little bit diving too much into it can kind of cause a lot of emotional distress, right? Especially when they talk about a past partner, maybe they did, or maybe you just feel like a lot of their emotions are coming in from the past, right? So I think that is kind of a blaring sign of like, what do I do next here? And a lot of overthinking can happen on both sides here. A lot of feelings of, okay, like why are they talking so much about their past towards me when we are in a relationship in the present? Or it could be something like, we've already changed that, we've already discussed that, it's over with, it's done with. We do have the King of Pentacles energy here, and the King of Pentacles is telling me that, you know, the answer and the resolution that this relationship needs is going to be right in front of the two of you. But again, this is going to take both of your guys' energy in order to make this work out. Things are going to work out, but I really feel like this is going to take the both of you. It's going to take a lot of support from both sides here. The King of Pentacles is also very dominant energy, so maybe that's letting you know, like, hey, listen to yourself, listen to your body, right? You might be the dominant one. You might need to take control during this time, right? Because the dominant energy is not showing during this time. A lot of it is energy that is kind of moving forward, but from the past, from something that is old. So the King of Pentacles is also wanting you to focus on building something new, creating something new in this relationship. So you won't have to rely so much on the past or talk about the past a lot, right? So the King of Pentacles is really just telling me overall that you need to build something new with this person, and you need to allow yourself to take that dominant role if you have to, because again, it's going to be really easy for you to both create something new if you guys are on the same level, and if you guys can share your ideas and share your support together, it's going to be really, really easy to change the things that you're wanting to, and to move forward and to move your focus in this relationship. And of course, here we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. I do feel like the answer and the clarity that you need is going to be right in front of you. It's going to present itself, right? Spirit is going to guide you during this time. They're going to be showing you different opportunities that you might have to take in order to become this King of Pentacles energy here, right? And they're going to be showing you some moments of clarity and even some signs and overall messages, right? To kind of help you out and to help your focus during this time. Let's see what else Spirit has for you in terms of your relationship for the collective energy here. Let's see what Spirit has here. We have the Six of Wands in reverse, okay? So this is just telling me, I think, in terms of like any type of like attention that you feel like you're not getting, you definitely need to address that. I think that the Six of Wands is showing me that like, you're not only moving in a successful manner, but you are kind of getting the attention that you deserve, and you have the people around you to build yourself up, to move forward very quickly on your journey here, right? And I think for you, especially in this relationship with this person, I think you need to acknowledge how much attention you're really getting from them, right? Because it does seem like a lot of it is maybe shifted towards other things. Maybe it's more of them figuring out themselves, right? And really kind of talking through things with them. But I think in terms of what you are wanting, you don't really see that aspect really coming through in your relationship. And I think that might be why things are the way that they are and the struggle is happening, which is okay because everything happens for a reason. But I really feel like in terms of this relationship that your attention needs to be met, right? Your attention, your needs need to be met during this time. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse here. So the Five of Pentacles energy is really telling me that in terms of, you know, this person specifically, I really see them doing better in the future. However, again, with the Pentacles energy, you are going to have to spend a lot of time with this person, trying to lift them up, trying to get them back to where they need to be during this time. And you are going to have to not only, you know, show them what this relationship can do once, but you're going to have to show them every single time what this relationship can do, or any new ideas that you want to implement into things. I think with them, they need to be on a routine. They need to be on a schedule, right? Or maybe you feel that way, right? I think this relationship needs to work on being organized, right? Organizing your emotions, organizing certain dates or whether it's financial or whether it's dates. I feel like it's dates, more of planning those big events, right? And definitely like spending time together, I think will help to shift the current state of this relationship into something that is more, I guess, is it mutual between the both of you, right? So one's not working harder than the other. It's all very balanced, very equal. And you guys can share your emotions in a way that is very, I guess, more uplifting in a way, because the Five of Pentacles does talk about an environment that, like, you know, is just not a great environment. And, you know, with it being in reverse, like, Spirit's saying you have that chance to make that relationship into something different and to make the environment around you into something different for yourself. And let's see, in the future, let's see, I see the Two of Swords. So this is really good. I think that you are going to get a different perspective from this person. And again, this might happen on a full moon, I feel. I think that the energy from the full moon might uplift you into an energy that you can have like a full-on deep conversation with this person that will really shift your perspective on things, right? And I do see this person opening up a lot more, right? Maybe they're quite hesitant, or maybe you haven't had that conversation yet of, hey, where are things going? Where are things headed? What do I need to know right now? You are going to get that from that person, right? They are going to tell you what you need to hear. They are going to provide you with any clarity that you need to hear. But they're also going to be there for you, because if, you know, during this full moon or whenever this conversation might happen, you might be at a time of fear and hesitancy, right? And I see them opening up for you and with you in order to get you into the environment, or again, the energy and the space that you need to be in during this time. Let's see what else might happen in the future with this special person on your mind. Okay, we have the Judgment card in reverse here, and we have the Empress. Okay, so yeah, I think like in terms of your future, you know, I really feel like this shift that you are going to see in your environment and the way that you guys talk to each other is really going to make you feel better about yourself. The Empress is a really, really strong energy, and I do really feel like the Empress is telling me that you are going to get what you want eventually, right? On an individualistic level, you are going to get what you want and what you deserve, right? And the Empress also talks about more of the divine feminine energy, right? Not so much dominant like the Empress, or excuse me, the Emperor would be. And it's going to be more of like your needs will be taken care of, and your needs will be something that is a priority in this relationship. And with the Judgment card in reverse, you know, I really don't see things being, and if you are not in a relationship yet, I don't see things being official yet. But I do see that being in the works, right? And I feel like the Empress too, and again, like the Empress has a lot of awareness about other people's energy, about other people's strong energy here, right? And I really feel like with the Empress here, you're going to be very aware of where your relationship's headed, and again, what stage or phase your relationship is in. And you are going to know that you are getting the signs and the messages and the signals from Spirit that will help to make this relationship move forward into a better environment, right? Because the Judgment card is telling me, hey, you're getting signs and messages from Spirit, but again, maybe the other person isn't resuscitating what you are getting or what you are communicating. And that might be a struggle in this relationship, or it might be something that can be quickly fixed if you move back into this Empress energy. But overall, I really see this relationship getting stronger as time goes on, even though you will have a little bit of a struggle with that consistency, or again, maybe prioritizing more of like, are we official or not, right? The Empress is telling me that you are going to get what you deserve, and you are going to get what you want from Spirit, and Spirit will be sending you those messages and those signals to what you might need during that time. So again, hopefully this reading resonated with you, and again, thank you so much for watching this video.